Come on in, come on in. Water's fine. Broken out of YouTube temporary jail. So, welcome back. Welcome in. Gonna get up here in 1 second. Sorry, I'm looking for something and I can't find it. I don't know why. There it is. Okay, you're all gonna have to hear me talk in like 2 seconds.
The quiet where the truth won't sleep. There's a story in every crack it keeps. Pretty little clues in the dark, in the dark. Every case leaves a broken mark. Pretty little clues, don't look away. Truth has a price that it makes you pay.
All right. Hello, beautiful people. I have busted out of YouTube jail. My first one. Hi, Sheila. I was in the middle of a live stream this morning, and all of a sudden, I started having comments come in, and they're like, "What's happening? What are they doing to her channel?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? What is going on?" And yeah, so it's just a warning. I had to take some training, but I think it was because I was showing something. I must not have paused quickly enough, or they didn't feel like what I was saying contributed enough to the content of the video. Is the craziest, strangest thing. So, is what it is, but I am back. So, let's see what other things are going on in the world. You guys, I have to grow my skin a little bit thicker because I've said that I don't want to be a channel that spread any sort of negativity, and I'm not trying to spread negativity at all. But it's interesting to see how people change the more followers they get, the more people they interact with. They will definitely leverage who you are and like how many followers you have to put you in order of importance. So unfortunately, I had a friend that, kind of blew me off all weekend and was promising to do things with me and didn't do them. And, I'm still texting this person, telling them I'm there for them, and there was a really crappy video that someone did yesterday or the day before, and I let them know and told them to take care of themselves, and never got a response. So it's people will be unfortunately quite particular about who they will spend their energy on, and it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person. Guess it just matters how many followers you have and how many subscribers you have, if you're important to that person or not. So anyway, whatever. Gotta keep moving, because if I cared about how other people think or how they value me, then I guess my self-esteem probably wouldn't be too high, because people will disappoint you. So if I set my expectations on other people and what they think of me, then I will set myself up for a huge letdown. I don't want to do that. So moving on. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I will tell you another thing that's just astonishing, and I'm not going to play any of these because it's just not worth it. But I've seen so many streams lately where it is just people that will take anything that they have, and they are just slamming each other. Just insane. We have TROs flying all over the place. We have people that want to have boxing matches through live streams with other people. I mean, honestly, it is entertaining if you're just using it for entertainment purposes, which all of this is, of course, for just entertainment purposes only. But if you take a step back and you have that 20,000 foot view of everything that is going on in the true crime world, it is astonishing how many people are stabbing each other in the back, people who thought they were friends not being friends with them, spreading their public information. It is honestly some of the craziest stuff that I've seen. And it's really unfortunate, because I would hate to think that all these people are
there.
Hey.
I didn't get to finish hearing your shirt story.
Oh, yes, my shirt.
Yeah.
Where is it? Okay, my Patriot Pride shirt.
I like it. Very nice.
Yeah, so I was on their stream the other day, and they were giving away, different things, and one of them was a t-shirt, and I won it. And
seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
And because I didn't want
because it's all-purpose pork rub. do you do a pork rub?
They do rubs and sauces.
Oh, very nice.
Like, feel it. It's actually like really good quality.
It's really soft.
Yeah. So
I like it.
I'm
very
nice.
Very nice
shirt. So yes.
I thought I was hearing her talk about who's a friend.
Oh, just
like
someone.
like
someone she met on the internet. It was
what?
it was very interesting. She was trying to talk to me about it, and she was just like saying that she had met this friend online. Sorry. Hi. So yeah, guys, Awesome. Let me make myself bigger. I won a shirt the other day on Patriot Pride's live stream. And that is not, okay, that, there. Hi. Okay. So I was on their live stream and I won like a shirt. So I just got it today. Patriot Pride. So I'm really looking forward to wearing it. It actually seems pretty comfy. What's going on over here? I can't tell you. It's a secret. Yeah. So anyways, I'm out of jail. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but if anybody is in here, they have a channel. You know, we have a platform for positivity, and we can come in here. You know, you can go on your channel. You can talk about how you feel about certain things. It doesn't mean feelings are always facts. That's something I learned in recovery, right? I mean, how I feel about something isn't necessarily always 100% the truth. You know, if I think that someone is being mean to me, you know, they could just be having a bad day, and, you know, it's up to me to not take it too personally, because, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of us don't know each other in real life, and we probably never will. But if we can just treat each other with, you know, some level of kindness and decency. Hello, Sheila. Hello, Angela. But yeah, this shirt. So super excited. It came, guys, it was so cute. Let me show you how it came. This is just adorable. And they have their own store and stuff, so you have to go check it out. But I'll show you. Oh, I smushed it down. Let me print it back up. Take that off because it has the address. But it came like packaged in red, white, and blue tissue paper. So cute. And it's got like a little business card, and it says Patriot Pride is a nonprofit organization founded by a member of a Gold Star family dedicated to honoring the sacrifice and service of our nation's heroes. We provide vital financial support and raise awareness for active duty service members, veterans, wounded warriors, and Gold Star families. Contributions to Patriot Pride directly support the brave men and women of our military and the loved ones who stand beside them. Together we stand strong because their service deserves our unwavering support. And it's patriotprideusa.org. And kind of look a little cute little, and a letter. So it says, thank you. Hi there. With every purchase from Patriot Pride USA website, you're doing more than just buying a product, you're supporting the mission. Patriot Pride was built to honor our active military, our veterans, and our Gold Star families. Because of you, we're able to keep pushing that mission forward. Your support means the world to our family and to the families we stand behind. Whether you grab some merch, barbecue rub, barbecue sauce, or simply shared the brand with someone else, we see it, we appreciate it, and we never take it lightly. We're not just building a brand, we're building a legacy together that supports our heroes. Thank you for your support and believing in Patriot Pride. If you purchased any of the barbecue sauces, please shake them well before using because of humidity levels and shipping. But it's actually, you know, it's hand signed by Adam. Like, it was actually like pen to paper signed. Adam signed it. So just give a huge shout out to them. And it's super soft. I got an extra large just because I'm in my 30s. I don't wear skin tight clothing anymore. So I prefer to, you know, get them a little bit bigger, even if I don't need it that big. So I get a little bit bigger, but you know how some you buy them and like they're like 2 sizes smaller. Like, this to me is the size that I ordered. So I'm super excited. I actually was going to put it on, and then I just got busy and I forgot about it, but super excited. So yeah, that is that. And they have a very good mission. And so Patriot Pride, I'm just gonna fold it and put it back, but I just thought like the whole presentation was just adorable and I love it. So, and I'm like a huge fan of rubs, so I'm probably gonna go back on there and buy one of their rubs or something. So And you saw us over in Patrick's. You didn't see anything. It does. Yes, that's my tiara. I don't care. I'll wear it. I'll wear it loud and proud. It does look like I'm wearing it though. Except my hands don't go that way. Now I feel weird. I'm gonna put myself on the side or something. There. All right. Yeah. So, oh, you guys, Justin is Oh, Justin is live. Oh, our sweet Justin. Oh, I feel bad. I don't want to take anybody away from Justin. And I really don't have anything to say. I just wanted to come on and really tell you guys, like, hey, like, I made my way out of Facebook jail. Oh, I was like, what am I hearing? Did I say Facebook jail, YouTube jail, Facebook jail, whatever? Yeah, we're glad that you followed us. And hello, Angel Eye, Sheila, hugs Sheila. Hope your puppy is doing okay. So anyways, before we were so rudely interrupted by YouTube's kicking me off, I just want to tell you how the episode ended, and then we can all go over to Justin's. I had the scanner on for a while, and I will tell you, if anyone is starting to create a channel, I was confused why because you need a certain amount of public view hours as well as like a certain number of subscribers. So I was making shorts, like a ton of shorts. And I was like, oh, this will help. Like, because, even if it's 60 seconds long, if 1,000 people watch it, it's whatever, 6 hours or whatever it is. Nope. 6. So if it's 60 seconds, it would be 6,000. Yeah. No. Whatever. I'm not mathing right now. Now I'm going to do it because it's going to drive me crazy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm being stupid. Yeah, 6 hours. So anyways, but I will tell you, they do not count. They don't count toward your public view hours. It has to be lives or videos. So all of the work, hours and hours and hours that I put into making these shorts, and not one single view or hours or anything like that counted toward my watch hours. But that's okay. I'm not in a huge hurry, and I'm not expecting this to take off like a rocket. And like I said earlier, I'm just kind of just going to bootstrap this on my own. I'm going to tie up my shoelaces like a big girl and hit the dirt. And I appreciate everyone that's found me through one of the other channels or just on your own. I do appreciate every single one of you that comes in here and chats, just comes by and says hi. Because, I do it for you guys as much as just my general interest in true crime. So let's see, what can we talk about? Let me just make sure that we don't have any breaking news. I'm sure we would have heard by now if Nancy was found. Oh, you guys, I think is there another scientist? They found another one? Remains of Los Alamos National Laboratory employee found in National Forest nearly a year after she disappeared. There's a team that was charged in connection with a burnt and dismembered body found on Mother's Day. Ugh. A Kansas man stabbed his estranged wife 60 times with an awl in front of her children. Oh, okay, here, I'll just show you. Thank you, Angel Eyes. I really appreciate you. I appreciate that. I mean, honestly, any of the love and support that you guys are willing to give is so greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, I'm just happy to be here, and I see a lot of the same people in the chat. Like how many people that have been back here? Angel Eyes, I've seen you and Sheila and Doug and who else? I don't think I missed anyone in here right now, but there are other people that are just watching, and will tell you that it really does mean a lot. So I'll just kind of show you what I'm reading, but I will not play the video because apparently that is an issue. So, waitress dies after ex allegedly stabbed her to death at work. Wow. Sentenced for home invasion. Oh, God. You know, I have seen, unfortunately, so much of cases like this where these children have disabilities, mental, intellectual, physical disabilities, that their parents are doing awful and horrific things to them. And there are like people that are helpless. I don't care what age it is, and animals. Like I have so much empathy for them. Like I my husband gets mad because I could not finish watching even the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes of Yellowstone, and he really wanted to watch it because like the first scene, they like a horse dies, and I was like, you gotta turn this off. Like I can't watch this. I can't do it. And I've been like that ever since I was little. Like any shows or anything where like an animal gets hurt, an animal dies, like Marley and me, I can get through that. A dog's purpose, I'll cry my eyes out. I can get through it. But helpless and voiceless and, people that literally cannot do anything about their circumstance absolutely tears me apart. I can't do it. And I've seen so much of this BS lately that it's just driving me crazy. Like crazy. Great grandmother stabbed to death aboard Atlanta train. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like okay. We can kind of giggle about some of these because it will never be about the person that this happens to. We are never going to re-victimize the victim in these situations, but we can laugh at some of these dumb criminals because this Amazon warehouse employee shot a colleague over a missing flashlight accessory. I mean, this is the epitome of it ain't that serious, bro. Like, what? Things just happened. Florida man allegedly killed wife, blamed rough sex for the state of the bloody house. A caregiver and her family members charged in connection with double amputee's death and dismemberment. I mean, is that like pouring salt in the wound there? Because seriously, this is another situation where like when people cannot help themselves and they are hiring you to care for them, how can people do that where they're just going to like No, I don't believe you. That looked like spam. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've seen anything more about obviously Nancy Guthrie or anything that is going on with her, unfortunately. Thank you, Dee. Yeah, I'm glad I am back as well. That was weird. I don't know what happened. Is there any? Okay, I just want to make sure to miss any comments that I made. Yep, yep. So, have you guys heard any good news? Anything that's going on? Like I said, I mean the trial's going on right now with Carmelo Anthony. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. But let us take a look. Um, Nanos. Oh my gosh, you guys. That freaking clown. I made let me see if I can find it. I made a short about this freaking clown the other day. It didn't do well, but I sure found it hilarious. So I will share it with all of you, but I did take it down. Hold on. And then we're all going to get up out of here. I won't take any more of your time today. Again, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am still up and running. It was just a warning. Like I said, I had to take a training, and it because it was my first one. They just wanted to be like, "Hey, let's just let her know that she messing up over here." But I did the training, and the warning should go away in 90 days. And I did dispute it because I said I was pausing it and I was contributing information on the overlap of Nancy Guthrie's case. I heard those never really go well, but I guess we'll see. So, anyone that tuned in this morning, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, those hours now aren't going to count, but it is what it is. You grow, you learn, and it's just a. I need to put a crown on. Where am I? Wait. There we go. It's back on. Back on. It's fixed. I don't know, Dee. I was wondering that as well, why they're not letting cameras in there, because I was thinking about streaming that, but now I have to look and see what is fair use, because apparently I have to be extra careful so they don't shut me down before I even get anywhere. Okay, let me share my screen. I'm going to share this little short about, this dummy. He's such a dummy. I don't have a better word for it. I'm just a dummy. No.
Is we do rely on labs for our DNA, which is also very critical. But when you're looking at those labs and the work they do, you have a science there, and science has rules that it has to go by. Even though it's not DNA, I'll tell you, isn't an exact science. It's 99% plus, so it's pretty close. But you still have to follow rules. Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Wait. Did you guys see it? What the flip? I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Here.
Is we do rely on labs for our DNA, which is also very critical. But
Very critical.
Looking at those labs and the work they do, you have a science there, and science has rules that it has to go by.
Rules?
Even though it's not DNA, I'll tell you, isn't an exact science.
Not exact?
It's 99%.
Oh.
So it's pretty close, but you still have to follow rules. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank God. Thank God. I had no idea. I mean, he basically should be working for Quantico. I have never seen anyone more brilliant in my life. I mean, I mean, and he knows statistics. You know, he said, well, it's 99.7% certain, so it's not an exact science. Did you come up with that all by yourself? You are so smart. We could all strive to be as smart as Sheriff Nanos. You know, I'm working at it. I'm working on it, but it doesn't always happen that way. Y'all, I cannot. Dummy. Yeah. So, anyways, our friend Justin investigates. Let me see. I'm gonna grab his little handle over here, and oh, he got up to 492 subscribers. That's phenomenal. I'm gonna grab his link. Here we go. It's okay. There we go. Anyone, I'm sure all of the 10 of us that are in here probably already follow him. Thank you, Angel Eyes. I love it too. And right now in the world and the community that we are all witnessing, it's getting to be a little toxic. So I'm like happy that people can come over here and we can just kind of have a little reprieve. And I think I'll keep doing the scanner every day, at least this week. So there's a chat room to go in because I like talking to people. I like interacting with the people that are in the chats. Unfortunately, sometimes it just gets a little icky. And it's not healthy for like my psyche. I've done so much work on myself and my character and striving to be a better person that going into those situations where it just perpetuates negativity and people are being mean to each other, and we have a world where we can go on a platform, and what we should do as adults is learn how to agree to disagree. Gigi and I have talked about it on my channel. Her and I don't always agree, but I'm always going to respect her and respect that she has an opinion. And that's it. Like, there's no more to it than that. It is not a personal attack to me if she doesn't believe what I believe, and it's not a personal attack to her if I don't, buy into whatever, she believes. But we can respect that each other has a different viewpoint. And society gets nowhere if we're constantly spinning our wheels and trying to battle each other. And for what? I mean, Nancy Guthrie is the case that we need to be focused on and focusing on. There are also a lot of others, and ones I was sharing with you guys this morning before I got taken down. But we have a focus, and there's a tier here, right? Like, the level of gasoline we're going to put on things, the amount of effort we're going to put into things, right? You guys ever seen Matilda? And Miss Trunchbull says the distance the shot put goes depends upon the effort that you put into it, right? I only have a certain, energy bar throughout the day, and like a tolerance of how much negativity I can handle, and I can't waste all of that on people that I'm never going to meet in my whole life. People that want to be negative, I mean, they can go be negative somewhere the fuck else. I don't want it here. You know what I mean? And I'm never going to be that channel. I've said that before. And oh, Sheila, do you want to be a mod, Sheila? I have like a few. Doug is doing a great job. But yeah, I'm going to have mods that are going to know that, this channel is never going to be for negativity. We can talk about feelings, and everyone's allowed to express their opinion, but it's not, a boxing ring. So, okay, I gotta figure out how to do that because I'm in StreamYard, so I gotta go into my stream, and I will do that. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate you. You would too? Okay, Angel Eyes, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get into the other end and get on the app, because right now I'm just in StreamYard. So I will do that. And thank you so much, you guys. Oh, yeah. I mean, absolutely. Like I said, I mean, I'm not going to promote negativity. Um, and the second that I let it get under my skin, we learn in recovery that resentment is the number one offender, and it destroys more people than anything else. So even, and we always have to look at where we're to blame, right? And sometimes where we're to blame is just the fact that we are holding on to whatever anger that is. Sometimes that's it, you know what I mean? And if I can just let it go and live and live, and let them go live over there, and I'll live over here, that's fine. We don't have to share the same oxygen in the same room, in the same arena. And I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I just have not gone and been in a lot of the chats lately. I ventured out a little bit more today, but when I can see that it's negatively impacting my psyche, the way I'm thinking, the way I'm perceiving myself, and the weight I'm putting on other people's opinions of me, then it's time for me to like step back and reapproach it when I'm mentally, ready to handle that. Like, as a human being, we all have breaking points. We all have things that we're not going to be able to handle day to day, but I don't have to let it affect me in every day, right? It's kind of like people that'll let their jobs affect them for, a day, or they go home and then they're just grumpy the rest of the night because some stuff happened at work, or your coworker made you mad, or someone ate your lunch, or whatever it may be. I can't afford to live like that anymore. And that's why, I was doing what I was doing, is because I was just trying to escape being who I was, because I just didn't feel like I was good enough for anybody or anything. And I'm not better than anybody. I'm not worse than anybody. If I can just stay right in the middle, keep myself humble, stay kind, be kind to other people, good things will come my way if they're meant to. And that's not in my hands, right? That's big guns upstairs. And it is what it is. But we're going to keep raising awareness. We will keep making fun of Sheriff Bananos. And if you guys did not catch Justin's, he's right here. He just got out of the hospital the other day. So as much as I love all of you guys, as much as I love the watch time, I love Justin, and he needs a support right now. And I don't want to split the audience. I just don't, because I know a lot of us overlap. So as much as I'd love to be here and hang out with all of you the rest of the day, I am going to go over there and I'm going to show Justin all of my love and support. So if you guys go over there, I will see you there. If not, then I will see you later. But be kind to each other. Be kind to each other. Be kind to your family, your kids. Tell them you love them, because you just never know what's going to be the last time you see them. So, love you guys. See you later.